Hey everybody, Matt here with M32 Outdoors. We're going to go out on the lake today. My favorite lake, that's the name of the lake. My favorite lake. Don't ask, some of you already have. Going to go out and do a catch, clean, campfire, cook, and consume, and I want to take you with me. My goal today is to make you think about fishing and make your mouth salivate and water for fish at the end of it. Let me know if I'm successful in the comments. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. That helps my channel out a lot. I see a lot of momentum happening now. But you know what? I want to do this full time. I want to get out there and take you along on my adventures. I've got lots of plans. Once I outgrow Michigan, then we're going to go into Canada and we're going to go into some other places. But you know what? Right now we're going out to my favorite lake and going to catch some big jumbo bluegills. We're going to do a catch, clean, campfire, cook, and consume. And I want to take you with me. I forgot my seat. My hands are frozen from messing with the camera. Well, we're in the middle of midwinter blues. Today is Valentine's Day, February 14th, so make sure you tell your Valentine's Day, although when you watch this it'll probably be Monday, the 17th. So hopefully you told her Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day on Friday. So I don't have high hopes for today because it's midwinter. There tends to be a midwinter lull in the fish catch category. But we will see. And it's probably solid 14 inches of ice on this lake. You know my routine, in about 15-20 minutes I'll drill another hole over there once my hands unthaw, and we'll try that spot. So that's what I've got on right now. For a guy who has frozen hands, I got that on the first try. Not to mention blind as a bat without my reading glasses. Alright, and that's what I'm putting on.
I just filmed that really cool bald eagle that flew right over the top of my head. Remember the last time I saw a couple bald eagles? Ended up having an amazing day fishing, so let's see if the fish read the script today. I think this is where I'm going to put my campfire. Do a little, how many of you have surprise fish in the freezer? Sorry, my face is cold. My definition of surprise fish is fish that you catch within the last year. You get home, it's late, you clean them really quick, and you put them in a Ziploc and throw them in the freezer without a label. I got a Ziploc of that kind of fish today, so I'm going to get a fire started, warm up a little bit, and then I'll bring you in closer. I'm going to fry up this fish. My fire starter. Alright, this is the fish I've got. And if I were to guess, I would say walleye. This is just vegetable oil out of the gallon jug. Alright, I've got a little Ziploc bag, oil's already popping, Ziploc bag of flour with salt and pepper in it. Very little salt, very little pepper, because on the fish I'm also going to put some floury seasoned salt. I'd say it got a little hot. These in here, 2 at a time. By the way, this is my first ever, although I didn't catch these, at least not this trip, and I didn't clean these today. So this is a campfire, cook, and consume. Triple C, baby. All right, looking pretty good. Oop, that one got a little burned. That one went a little too long. That one burnt right there. That's all right. Everybody loves a little crispy fish. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is my first on M32 Outdoors. I'm going to give this a minute to cool down. I don't feel like burning my tongue, but I'm looking forward to diving into this thing. You know what? I don't even think I need the fork on this. First bite, baby. This is even the burnt piece. Flakes right apart, nice and crispy and hot. Oh, tastes like walleye. It's amazingly good because I'm hungry. Some days you win some days you lose some. I tell you what, I absolutely love this lake. It is my favorite lake for bluegills. Don't ask for the name of this lake. I just told you it's my favorite lake. I'll tell you what, nothing beats fried fish on the side of the lake in the wintertime. My toes are froze. My belly's getting food. Look at that, just flaking right apart. Dive right in, baby. I'm a firm believer in giving a shout out where a shout out is due. I love YouTube. I love watching YouTube. I love creating YouTube videos. And there is nothing more than finding other creators that you can look to for ideas, for encouragement, and downright energy. And I'm going to dedicate this video, this first campfire, this first cook and consume by the campfire, Triple C, baby, to a guy I haven't met yet. He is a fellow Michigander. He lives probably an hour away from me. He's in the Traverse City area. I know he's a fishing guide. I'm not a fishing guide, but I would love to collaborate with you sometime. And I'm talking about Kyle McClellan of Adventure Chasing. I'm kind of jealous. He's been to my favorite national park several times, Isle Royale National Park, and that is, I have that pin on my map as the location of a future video and a future trip. So, Kyle, thank you for the encouragement, buddy. Fish on, brother. That piece was a little salty. Perfect fillet. The only thing missing is a couple tip-ups out here, 30, 40 feet offshore. Problem is, this lake doesn't have pike, doesn't have walleye, and doesn't have trout. Those are the three species that I really only set tip-ups for. Perch, maybe, but there's not perch in this lake. This lake's a bluegill, largemouth bass. You might catch a perch, but it's going to be 3 inches long. I'm sitting here wrapping up my video, just enjoying the campfire when I look out on the lake and just see a bunch of deer. Check this out. Sorry I didn't catch any fish. All you fishermen out there know as well as I do, sometimes you get skunked. Well, I got a skunk running around out on the lake that I haven't taken care of yet, so thus far, I've gotten skunked today. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, hit it. I got a lot more content coming out. Speaking of content, if you haven't, click that link right over the back of my head. Actually, probably right in the way of my head, right here. It's me 2 weeks ago, fishing this very lake. Best bluegill trip of my life. If you missed that episode, click here next. Having said that, cheers. Again, this is Matt with M32 Outdoors, where trees, wildlife, outdoorsmen, and in this case, Triple C, baby. Campfire, cook, and consume. See you on the next one.